Welcome to the GCN training channel. If you're new here, make sure to click the subscribe button and the little bell icon so you don't miss a video that we put up. Now today is an indoor training video and we've got a smashing session lined up for you. It's a 30-minute workout, not long, but we're definitely going to get the most out of that 30 minutes. Before we get started, make sure you're on your static bike, you've got your fan, your towel and your hydration ready for the session. So just jump on your bikes and start spinning your legs. A nice easy gear. They should feel like walking pace. Just warming the legs up, getting ready for the session. So this session today, we're going to be doing 3 sets of 1 set. So it's going to start off with 3 1-minute efforts and we're going to be ramping it up, all at different cadences. Now I will talk you through the cadences. If you do have a cadence sensor, make sure to be paying attention to that number. After those 3 minutes, we're going to then do a 3-minute section. So that's going to be at a different cadence again, and that's going to be our main effort. Then we're going to do that another 2 times. That'll take us to 30 minutes then. So just on your bike, spinning your legs. A few more minutes left of this, and make sure you're just ramping it up, getting a little bit faster as we go through the minutes. So you should be around 70 RPM at the moment. It's just like normal cadence as you were if you're riding out on the road. We are going to be working at pretty high cadences today, so hopefully we're going to be hitting above 100 RPM if we can. So make sure you're ready for that. Start ramping it up again now, just a little bit harder every minute. We will go into a bit of an effort at the end of the warm-up just to really open us up, ready for our first effort. You're ramping it up. Still sitting around 70 RPM. Don't worry if you're not at that number exact, it doesn't matter. So just click down the gears, get a little bit harder now. Breathing starts to get a bit heavier, your heart starts to pump, getting nice and warm for the session. Two minutes left now. You should be at around 7 out of 10 perceived exertion, so going pretty hard. We are going to have a minute rest after these 2 minutes, so you'll have a bit of time to recover, then we'll go into another effort just to get the most out of the warm-up. Make sure nice and warm for the efforts. Spinning the legs, getting a bit faster. Your cadence should be going up a bit now as you start to pedal just a little bit quicker. Good warm-up is really important for a session like this where we're going to be going straight into it. It's short and sharp, so make sure you're doing this warm-up properly before we really get into the really hard efforts of the session. We've got a minute left now. Should be going quite hard. Heart rate should be going up. Breathing quite heavy. Not full gas, but pretty hard. Ready for the main set. 40 seconds left now. "30 seconds. Keep going. "20 seconds left now. We're then going to go into a 1-minute, really easy pedaling, so around 3 out of 10. Nice and easy. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now nice and easy. Easy pedaling. Take some fluid on board now. Because after this minute, we're going to go into a 1 minute effort at 9 out of 10. So it's pretty hard. This is the last bit of the warm up to really get you warmed up for the session. Spin the legs nice and easy. Recover a bit now before we hit again. So 30 seconds. $15 seconds to go now, so make the most of this minute. Start to think about the gear you want to be in and really hit it. So 9 out of 10, so pretty hard effort. 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Get that power up, get the cadence up. 80 RPM. 9 out of 10. Get on the drops if you want as well. Get the most out of the effort. Really get warmed up for the session now. Halfway. Great work, everyone. Keep going, 9 out of 10. Keep that cadence high as well. We're now going to go into 1 minute at 3 out of 10 effort. So dropping back a bit. 7 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and easy. So you want to be about 70 RPM now. Spin those legs. 3 out of 10, 70 RPM. It's quite a slow cadence. Use this bit to recover before we go into a 1 minute at 6 out of 10. So halfway through this effort now, 3 out of 10. Nice and easy. Take some fluid on board before we start the main set. Ten seconds left now. We're going to ramp it up to 6 out of 10. Right, 6 out of 10 at 50 RPM. So you want your effort level to go up, but your leg speed to come down. So 50 RPM, that is pretty slow. So it almost feels like you're grinding a gear. Feels a bit uncomfortable to begin with. Really get into that grind. A bit like a weight session or a gym session. Halfway through this now, great work. At 50 RPM. Six out of 10. We're then going to go, after this minute, into 1 minute at 8 out of 10 effort. But our cadence is going to come up. So our leg speed is going to become a lot faster in this next one. So we've got 8 seconds left. So you might want to click down to a bit of an easier gear. You want to keep that effort level up. And go. So 100 RPM, 8 out of 10. Great work so far, everyone. So I'll get that cadence up to 100. It's going to feel a bit weird to start with. Get into it. So 8 out of 10 effort now. It's pretty hard. 100 RPM. So really, really fast legs. Halfway through this effort now. Great work, everyone. Keep that leg speed up. 8 out of 10. Pretty tough. So 20 seconds left. And then we're going to go into a 3 minute effort at 7 out of 10. So bringing it back just a touch. All the way to the end of this effort. 5, 3, 2, 1. So now we're into our 3-minute effort at 80 RPM, so around a normal cadence. Still pushing pretty hard. The transitioning bit from each effort is the worst bit, but after 10-15 seconds, you'll find your rhythm. So 80 RPM, 7 out of 10 effort, 3 minutes. Find a nice position, nice comfortable position. Try and hold that even power throughout this 3-minute effort. Great work. It's a tough one, this one. Not much rest. Keep pushing. 80 RPM. So we're nearly a minute down now. Try and keep looking at your numbers, looking at your cadence, making sure it's at 80. Keep your upper body nice and controlled. You don't be wasting energy moving around with your upper body. Concentrate on your pedaling style and pedaling stroke as well. Keep that nice and smooth. Minute and a half to go now. Halfway through. That's where it really starts to burn. Keep going. Nearly into the last minute. Great work, everyone. Keep going. Into the last minute now. Keep pushing. Nearly there. After this last minute, we're going to go into 1 minute at 3 out of 10 effort. So dropping the effort level right back down. 45 seconds left. Come on now. Nearly 1 set down, 2 to go. 30 seconds left. Nearly there. Don't let your power and your cadence drop off now. Keep on top of it. Last 20 seconds. Ten seconds to go, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute at 3 out of 10 effort at 80 RPM. So keeping that cadence high, but dropping the effort level. So this is technically the recovery bit. So make sure you take on board some drink, some fluid now whilst you can, because this rest will go by pretty quickly. So 30 seconds left, halfway through this already. So next up we're going to go into 1 minute at 6 out of 10 effort. Keep on top of that cadence. So 15 seconds left now before we go into 1 minute, 6 out of 10 effort, so ramping it up. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 50 RPM, really slow cadence. It's going to feel a bit uncomfortable but to begin with. Go down the gears, get in that big gear, grind away, 6 out of 10. So pretty hard at 50 RPM. Really grind that gear. So near halfway through this one now. It's gonna really feel like a gym session. It's really gonna burn the legs. 15 seconds left of this now. Keep going, come on. 10 seconds left. Next up is 1 minute, 8 out of 10 effort at high cadence. So Ready, and go. So 100 RPM, 8 out of 10. So really get that cadence up now. Really spin those legs, get on top of that cadence. We want to be hitting 100 and above. So if you can hold over 100, that's great. Just get close as you can to that 100 mark, whilst doing 8 out of 10 effort. Great work everyone so far. It's really hard to hit that 100 RPM. Get as close as you can to it. Halfway through this effort now. Especially with these high cadence efforts, try and keep your upper body and your core nice and still. 15 seconds left before we go into our 3-minute effort. So get ready for it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7 out of 10, 80 RPM. So still pretty hard, but slow cadence. This is probably about a normal cadence compared to 100 RPM. So get into that rhythm. Got 3 minutes of this now, settle into it. Great work everyone. Doing so well so far. $80 RPM, 7 out of 10 effort. You can get through this. These long efforts really hurt. They're going to make you stronger. It's definitely a leg burner, this workout. My legs are burning already. Right, we've nearly got 2 minutes left of this 3-minute effort now, so 1 minute down. Keep on top of that cadence, 80 RPM, 7 out of 10 perceived exertion. Great work everyone. If you can take a drink now, if you're not too out of breath. Nearly halfway through this effort. Halfway through now, so a minute and a half still to go. Keep on top of that cadence and that effort. Deep breaths. Keep that breathing under control. 80 RPM. 7 out of 10 effort. Great work everyone. Nearly into the last minute now. Last push. Great work. Over halfway of this training session done. So we can see the finish line now. You're going to feel so much better after doing this. You've had a hard day at work, hard day at school, university. Just need to do some exercise. This is a session for you. Short and sharp. Getting everything out of the session. So 30 seconds left now. Keep going, don't stop pedaling, no cheating. So after this, we're gonna go into 1 minute, 3 out of 10. So a little bit easier, a little bit of time to recover. So we've got 15 seconds left. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and easy. So 1 minute, 3 out of 10, 80 RPM. So keeping the cadence the same, bringing the effort level down. Now it's time to get some fluid on board. Recover a little bit, nice deep breaths. 1 set left. It's nearly at the finish now. Great work everyone. This rest is going to go really fast, nearly halfway through it already. 30 seconds left before we ramp it up to 6 out of 10 effort for 1 minute. So repeating what we've done again. So we've got nearly hitting 10 seconds to go now before we hit 6 out of 10 effort for 1 minute. In 3, 2, 1. Want to be at 100 RPM, so make sure use this minute to work up to 100 RPM for a minute. Get that cadence up in this first 10-15 seconds and then hold it. 6 out of 10 effort as well. Concentrate on that leg speed. Hitting 100 and above if you can. Halfway through this now, 30 seconds to go. Keep on top of that cadence. $20 seconds to go. Try and hold that 100 RPM. Come on, in 10 seconds to go, hold it. We're then going to ramp it up to 8 out of 10 effort. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 80 RPM. It's back to a normal cadence. It's a normal cadence, 8 out of 10. Still pushing really hard. After this minute, we're going to go into our 3-minute effort. Only halfway through, 30 seconds to go. Nearly at the end now, come on. Do this. 20 seconds to go. 15. 10. We're going to have a 3-minute effort. Great work, everyone. 4, 3, 2, 1. So 3 minutes, 80 RPM, 7 out of 10 effort. So really get into this one now. Find a nice position. Upper body nice and still. Two and a half minutes to go now. Push through this effort. Nice pedaling style, nice pedaling stroke. Upper body nice and still, putting all the power out through the legs. Nearly a minute down now. Great work, guys. It's been a tough session. Right. 2 minutes to go. 1 minute down. Great work. Keep an eye on that cadence. 80 RPM. 7 out of 10 effort. Still pushing pretty hard. Breathing quite heavy. Getting a sweat on. That's what we like to see. So nearly halfway through now. A minute and a half to go. Push through. Don't let that cadence drop under 80. Keep it at 80. Pushing pretty hard. Nearly into the last minute. Great work, everyone. Into the last minute now, under a minute to go. Get the most out of this effort, keep going. Don't stop pedaling, don't let that effort level come down. Keep it up, push through it. Concentrate on that cadence. Nice upper body. Nearly into the last 30 seconds. Push through it, guys, come on. After this, we're gonna go into 1 minute at 3 out of 10 effort. So bring it right back down. Nice, easy pedaling. Keep going. Last 30 seconds. You can do this. $15 seconds to go. All the way to the finish. Every second counts now. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring it right back to 3 out of 10 at 80 RPM. And then we're going to go into our cool down. So still 3 out of 10, 80 RPM. Don't let it drop under that. 45 seconds to go. Great work, everyone. Last bit of the effort now. Halfway through, 30 seconds to go before our cool down. 20 seconds to go now. Still at 80 RPM. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, now we're going to go into a 4-minute cool down. Make sure you stay on the bike and keep doing the cool down because this is just as important as the warm up. So nice easy pedaling, 2 out of 10, 70 RPM, just nice and slow. Get rid of all that lactic acid that's built up in your legs, flush it out. You'll feel a lot better by doing this cool down today. When you wake up tomorrow, your legs won't be as sore. They'll still be sore, but not as sore. So at 3.5 minutes, just nice, easy pedaling before you can get off, get on with your day. So I hope you've enjoyed this workout. I've had a especially good workout. Got sweat on, my legs are hurting, so that's a good sign of a solid workout done. So if there are any more training videos that you'd like to see on our channel, please comment below and let us know if you want sprint workouts or long endurance efforts. Please do let us know and we'll try and make it happen. So just under 3 minutes left now. Nice, easy pedaling. Relax. Take a drink on board. Put all that fluid back into you that you've sweated out. Legs should start to be feeling a little bit normal now. Not as numb as when you first finished. Nice easy pedaling. There's nearly 2 minutes left now. You can stand up, stretch your legs out. Sat on that saddle for 30 minutes, you might be a bit sore, so stretch it out. Nice easy gear, don't be slogging a really hard gear, get it in your easiest gear and just spin it out. As easy as you want. Your heart rate should be starting to come down a little bit now. It still might be a little bit high from the efforts, but it'll slowly come back down to its normal rate. Make sure you complete this cool down. We've still got a minute left. Nice easy pedaling. Let us know how you found this session as well. Let you know if it killed you as well as me in the comment section below. And remember to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of these training sessions that we put on the channel, as well as lots of training content. So into the last minute now, and then I'll let you get on with your day. 40 seconds to go. Nice easy pedaling. Nice deep breaths as well. Seconds left. Great work today, everyone. It was a tough old session, even though it was only 30 minutes, pretty short one. I think we definitely got the most out of the 30 minutes we had today. So going into the last 10 seconds now. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up.